question about hijab, what is the correct ruling of covering the face or not covering the face? When you look at this issue from fiqh perspective and how the ulama they mentioned, you would find in the books that there are two opinions. But when you look at the practicality of the two opinions, they basically goes to one opinion. Meaning, if they say it's permissible for the woman to show her face, as some said, and others said, no, it's not permissible, based on the ayat of the Quran and the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, without going into the too much details. But those who said that it's permissible for the woman to show her face, they said clearly, إذا ظهر الفساق في بلد فيجب عليها أن تغطي وجهها. If the fusaq, sinners, they become present in a town, then she has to, it's an obligation upon her to cover her face. So the end result is that she has to cover her face in both opinions. But what makes difference, say for example, a woman steps out of her house and she's in the country. Does she have to cover her face? Of course not. But then she sees people coming, she covers her face. And they leave. If someone does this, mashallah, she's covering her face. If that first or the second opinion is applied. But the ayah in Surah Al-Ahzab is clear. يا أيها النبي قل لأزواجك وبناتك ونساء يا أيها النبي قل لأزواجك وبناتك ونساء المؤمنين يدنين عليهن من جلابيبهن. O Prophet of Allah, inform, instruct your wives, your daughters, and the believing women, يدنين عليهن من جلابيبهن, the ayah of al-hijab, to bring down from their heads their cloaks. Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu, he said, يغطين وجوههن ويبدين عينا واحدة, to cover their faces and to show an eye to see the road. So this is Surah Al-Ahzab revealed after Surah An-Nur. So this is, Wallahu Alam, is what is right. And this is again to be covered from the men that are not mahram to her. It's not to be covered from the entire world. It's just from the men that are not mahram to her. Other than that, women, it's okay. Their mahrams, their family. Oh, there's no doubt. There's no differences of opinions when it comes to the wives of the Prophet ﷺ. Everyone agrees that they were covered from head to toe. This is no differences in this. And that's what also, there's no differences between the wives of the Prophet ﷺ in this and the rest of the women, the Muslim women, because where's the evidence that there are differences? And the ayah that says to the women of the wife of the Prophet ﷺ about the hijab, the word hijab was mentioned, that إلا من وراء حجاب, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in it says, commanding them وأقمنا الصلاة وأتينا الزكاة, establish the salah and give the zakah. So it's not specific to the wives of the Prophet ﷺ to establish the salah and to give the zakah. This is for everyone. And it's actually it's a bad thing for someone to spread this or to think that this is as if, okay, the command comes, the wives of the Prophet ﷺ are to cover themselves, but the rest of the women, where is that in there's no such a thing.